everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of the modded playthrough. Today, my friends, we get right back to ticking off some more enemies from our boss checklist here. We've got the Ogre from the Tier 2 Old Ones army and we've got the Eclipse. We could probably do both of those today before we attempt the Calamitas clone. Oh, snappers! It's going to be a nice action-packed one today, my friends. So, if you guys are still excited for the series and you want to continue seeing more, if we can keep hitting 500 likes per episode in this series, that would be more than enough to tell me that you guys are still excited and still want to continue seeing more. Do consider subscribing, of course, so you don't miss out on my future content, and if you do want to go on further with your support, you can use code Python when ordering any of my Apex Gaming PCs for 5% off. The very first thing I want to do, though, is I want to increase my health. We're going to make this here blood orange. I do believe we are in need of a couple, maybe 3 life fruits, and then everything else we've pretty much already gotten. So let's make a start on this thing, shall we? We should be able to buy, there we are, a jungle teleportation potion. Oh, it literally just teleports us to the cave entrance. That's pretty handy, actually. There we are, life fruit number 1. I'm going to go for 3 of them just to be safe. There we are, there's a second one. And what do you know, my friends? Nice number 3. And there it is, my friends, the blood orange. Permanently increases max life by 25. Boosh! Very cool. So we are now up to 625 health, but as you guys were mentioning in the previous episode, we need to change our UI back to classic mode. So yeah, oh, look at that. Completely different hearts, but it is only on the classic UI. Ah, I wish it would work on the other ones. That would be pretty darn boss, wouldn't it? But there you have it. 625 life. Now then, real quick, before beginning our Tier 2 Old Ones army, we're going to see if we can't buy anything from this dude right here. We do have ourselves the Tier 2 things that we can get, but we've got nowhere near enough defender medals in order to purchase them, which is unfortunate to say the very least. So I'm going to say we get ourselves an explosive trap rod. So, ladies and gentlemen, Old Ones army, Tier 2. Oh, snappers. Let's head over to the far right-hand side, where we're going to put ourselves down an explosive trap. And, yeah, okay. Yeah. Decimation. Decimation, my friends. Excellent. So, wave 2, my friends. Not really much to report, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this ray is rather devastating. To be honest with you, my friends, what I'm probably going to wind up doing is just skipping until we get to the later waves, because honestly, these early waves are easy as pie. They really, really are, actually. Ah, another reason for us to move the Eternia Crystal stand. I don't know if you guys can see that in the very far bottom left there, but the Ethereum mana is actually dropping in my base, which is less than ideal. I think it goes without saying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the penultimate wave taken out of the game. We're about to head into final wave of Tier 2 Old Ones army. This has been an absolute cakewalk, my friends. But obviously, we're not done yet. So, let's go and place one more of these bad boys down. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Valkyrie Ray is just disgusting. Like, honestly, I can't honestly think of another word to describe this weapon. It is rather marvelous. Look at it. Everybody getting wrecked. Yeah. Alright, just gotta make sure we're keeping on top of this. Apparently, I accidentally changed my health bar style. That's interesting. Alright, so, there goes that guy. Make sure we're taking out the ground dudes. Make sure we're taking out the sky dudes. Yeah. It would be nice if I could rid this stupid slime debuff, because I very much do not enjoy it. Alright, come on. Keeping an eye on the sky guys. Okay, do you know what? I think what we should do is just brute force this thing. 24%, 19%. Oh! There we go. And there we are. In one go. Look at all those guys. This weapon is just dirty, man. It is dirty. Love it. Absolutely love it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is another boss ticked off our list. Turns out we've got 70 defender medals. Did I already have some, like, left behind or something? I don't remember ever getting this amount of defender medals from a Tier 2 Old Ones army. Used to be you'd get 25 from completing Tier 2, no? So, yeah, kind of cool, though. I mean, I ain't going to complain about it. Remember, of course, when we do get to the Tier 3 Old Ones army, we will get relics. So we'll be able to populate our event mini-boss relics areas just a little bit more, my friends, which is very, very cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move on to our next thing. Check it out, my friends. We can actually purchase a solar tablet from this dude over here. So, let's do this thing, and we will set it to daytime, and we'll pretty much just go ahead and get straight on with this thing. There's no reason to delay, so that should be morning time. And ladies and gentlemen, there we are, the solar eclipse. All right, so, yeah, this should be interesting, to say the least. What I need to do is try to stay away from my base. If I could avoid my dudes dying, that would be lovely. Also, it looks like everybody here is moving at the speed of freaking light. Incredible. Look at them. They're so fast, man. Gee whiz. To be honest with you, my friends, I don't really see myself getting a great deal of loot from this. Not unless they added a bunch of loot that you can get from the lower tier solar eclipse. I mean, it's possible, I guess. We've already got the moonstone, which I guess is pretty cool. But for the most part, like, is there really any actual reason to farm this thing out? If I was to look on here... Oh, okay. I wonder if I could use the portable sundial to skip the event entirely and have it technically classed as being complete. Good grief, 7:30 a.m. We've still got a full 12 in-game hours or 12 real-life minutes of this. Do you know what? I'm making an executive decision here, my friends. Is that going to count as being done? Ooh, it might not. Okay, what about if I skip ahead again? The solar eclipse has ended. Oh, no. I actually have to do the full event, dude. No way, bro. You know, as annoying as this solar eclipse is, I guess I can use this time a little bit anyway to maybe start flattening out the terrain around here. And then future Old Ones army events, or events in general, should be way easier to take down because of the Valkyrie Ray, because it's just an amazing weapon. So check it out, my friends. Even despite a solar eclipse going on, I managed to do a little bit of landscaping. We now have a ginormous flat land area here, which is going to be very, very useful when using ray type weapons. Yeah, this is pretty dang cool. I must admit, I am pretty surprised that I haven't managed to get myself a death sickle just yet. I feel like I've killed quite a lot of reapers at this point. I'm starting to wonder if the Calamity mod went ahead and made it so you only get the death sickle sort of at a later stage in the game. It's possible, I suppose, but it's also possible that I'm just being criminally unlucky. There we are. The eclipse is finally over, just as I begin to place down banners so we could do more damage against the dudes here. Let's make sure the eclipse is checked off. It is. Love to see it. So the Calamitas clone is the next dude to be taken on. So yeah, look at this, my friends. All of this, I'm pretty sure, is gotten from the higher tier solar eclipse. Solar Veil, Dark Sun Fragments, the Death Sickle. Maybe. I don't know for sure. I can't really find the information to either support or deny my hypothesis earlier. The good news is, though, we did still get a few bits and bobs here. We've got the Moonstone. We've got the Neptune Shell. I mean, and a bunch of money. So, kind of cool, I guess. So, coming up next is the Eye of Desolation for the Calamitas clone. We require 10 Hellstone bars and 7 Essences of Havoc. What do we have on that front so far? 120 Essences of Havoc. Yeah. First of all, there's something that I need to do. I need to read out today's comment of the day because it actually relates to something that I want to do next. Spirit Shield says, if you want a good armor suggestion, then Glorify Armor would be your best bet until the Lunar Armors. Calamity reworks the set bonus into an area of effect thing that damages enemies and heals you every 3 seconds. The amount healed and damage dealt depends on your current strongest class. So basically, what we need to do is we need to grab out the Glorify bars here, and we're going to make ourselves the Mage Armor. So look at that. Increases mana by 80 and reduces mana usage by 17%. That's pretty big. Not even this comes with a mana reduction. Ooh. So there's the trousers and there's the plate mail. We are going from 127 defense up to 129. Only an increase of 2. But, oh my word, that's a lot of stuff there. Look at that. Summons a powerful leaf crystal to shoot pulses of life every 5 seconds. Look at all the other buffs as well! The pulses do a base damage of 300 to enemies within its range. The pulses also provide a 10 health boost to you and all players on your team. Players healed by pulses cannot be healed by another pulse until 4.5 seconds have passed. Both the heal boost and damage scale based on your strongest class. So, yes, this should be an interesting one, my friends. An interesting one indeed. Let's put the hallowed armor away right quick. Put the chlorophyte bars away real quick as well. And, yeah, guys, we're going to do this thing. So, we need to reset the nighttime. There we have it. And, here we go. Oh, boy. To tell you the truth, I don't know how this is going to go. Okay, so a little bit of a dashy dash. A lot of this fight, if I'm being honest, is going to be me trying to figure out his attacks. So, got kind of a twins attack pattern going on at this particular moment. But, so far, so good. In fact, what do you know? We've actually got ourselves a bit of adrenaline. You love to see it. Oh, I certainly love to see it. Okay, already about a quarter down here, my friendos. Oh, hello. Ooh, bullet hell. We've got bullet hell going on. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm draining life quite fast here. I really suck at bullet hell. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, that was quite a lot, actually. That was quite a lot going on there, my friends. But no matter. About a third of the way down. Still doing all right. Yeah. Love to see it. Oh, a little bit of a dash there. Approaching the halfway point. I am fully imagining another phase to come. Yeah, I mean, if you expect something and it happens and you get killed, then at least you can say you expected it. I feel like this battle is way, way different compared to the last time I did the Calamitas clone boss. I don't know, dude. It's kind of interesting, though. I do rather enjoy this, and I'm fully imagining another bullet hell phase to come. Come on now. About a third here. Oh, what the hell? Oh, snap. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Gotta take down the small guys here. Okay. It's not impossible. You know? It's not quite impossible. We can do this. If you believe. If you believe hard enough, it will happen. Yeah. Just got to keep our movement up, my friends. I think it's as simple as that, really. Oh. Lots of stuff going on. The first of the eyes is almost down. There we are. In fact, it is down. But I'm about to die. Ah! What? Python's life was completely converted into mana. What does that mean? Oh, man. To be fair, that was not a bad first attempt. I'll give myself that. Similar to Skeleton Farm in the last episode, that wasn't a bad attempt, I would say. So, what we need to do, I think it goes without saying, we need to get ourselves some buff stations. And do you know what? I know exactly what I want to go ahead and buy. Arena Shop, the Ultimate Cake. 5 platinum, 60 gold. Grants special effects of almost all stations simultaneously. Includes campfire, lamps, bast statue, sharpening station, ammo box, crystal ball, slice of cake, and bewitching table. And apparently it will never be consumed. So, pretty handy dandy. So, do we, like, place this thing down? Oh, no, we don't. What? Oh, man. I don't know about you guys, but that actually seems a little bit overpowered. But then again, you could just simply place all of the buff stations down anyway and have those effect anyway. So, actually, maybe it's not that overpowered. It's just convenient. That's the word, isn't it? It's just convenient. So, resetting the nighttime again, we're going to give this thing another go. And the Valkyrie Ray, most certainly, is going to stay on our person because it does do a very, very good amount of damage. Oh, snap! It's the bullet hell phase again! Oh, I can't do this very well. No! I suck at this! I suck at this! Oh, I hate bullet hell stuff! No! If you think that's my final attempt, you're sorely mistaken. I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to do a better job of that bloody stupid bullet hell phase. And I'm going to show it to you on camera, but without commentary, because screw it, I need full concentration through that. I'm an old freaking fart. I can't concentrate on multiple things at the same time. In this case, being a YouTuber and simultaneously trying to take down bosses. So, sod that. Let's do this thing. Let's do a better job. Yeah! Suck on that, you stupid bullet hell phase! Eat my butt! Oh, the health bar! The brothers! I think they're called the brothers anyway. They're down! It's time for the final phase, my friends. 1/3 health. Come on! We're still around max health here. Best attempt yet. Maybe... Oh, hello, hello, hello. Ooh, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. This is interesting. He's got like an octagon of dudes following him. Okay, come on. Let's keep it going. Keep it going, Python. Keep it going. I got this. I know we have. Come on. 3rd time lucky. Oh, no. I'm not a bullet hell phase. No! Ah! There's additional diagonal projectiles in the 2nd bullet hell phase. Are you kidding? Ah, health blazes! Damn it, man! It's got to be the 35% decreased movement speed. It's got to be that. We're losing 42 defense in one go, guys. I'm also realizing I'm not using this to its full effect, am I? I'm not actually using mana potions. I probably should. Ah, this guy here has got the super mana potions. Yeah, baby. Alright, well, I'm going to buy myself an absolute ton of them, and we're basically just going to do this again. We do need to figure out what accessory to put in place of the flame-lick shell, though, so give me a sec. I will rummage through my belongings, and we'll see if we can't figure this thing out. You know what, my friends? We're going old school. The obsidian shield is coming back on because, good lord, am I getting sick and tired of getting knocked around. Yeah, all of this should seem like a pretty good way to go. Okay. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this again. Come on, I'm going to get this done today. I am. Damn it! Bullet hell, bullet hell, bullet hell, bullet hell, bullet hell. I just had an idea. I think I remember one of you guys saying that we can make the angel treads now. Ooh. Yeah. This seems like a good idea, no? We got ourselves the harpy ring right here. And we've got all the mech souls, most definitely, because we've grinded them like an absolute madman. There they are. Yeah. Okay. I do believe we're ready to make ourselves some angel treads. Whether or not it's going to make a great deal of difference remains to be seen, I guess. So this has got 8% increased movement speed. This has 36% increased running acceleration. Okay. I mean, it's still going to be good, isn't it? Yeah. To be able to move super fast in the air, that is going to be rather marvelous. And then the next upgrade after that is the Seraph Tracers. Requires any wings and Luminite bars, so it's Moonlord tier. You know what I think it's time for, my friends? I think it's time for us to go old school. Can we or can we not purchase for ourselves a band of regen? I would like to hope so, because I very much need it. We could always make one. Another solar eclipse. Do you know what? No way, Jose. Get out of here. There it is. Band of regen. So I should now be able to make myself 2 decent offensive/defensive accessories. We've got the Charm of Myths here, of course. Very old school. And the Star Veil. So not only can we heal quicker, both in the way of increased life regen and being able to consume health potions quicker, but also we will be able to take less damage less quickly. Okie doke. You know what? I think it's time for another go at this thing. So let's do it, my friends. I'm not stopping this episode until I've got this freaking dude taken out of the game, okay? So let's do it. I tell you what, my friends. I said I wouldn't give up. And I bloody well didn't. Let's go!